Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play MediEvil for PS1. I believe we completed the asylum in the last video, much to our favor, because that got us quite a few things done. Also got us the Dragon Gem. And now we don't really have anywhere else to go except for this lake. So let's go to the lake. And if the location and the way that the place looks on the overworld map is any indication, you're going to have to be very careful when you enter this stage. So when you start, you're on the boat. Don't move off the boat until the boat stops. From here, you're at the lake. You haven't got your army now. Better to use stealth than charge in. Beware the watchers. If they spot you, they will soon summon others. Also, I had to move my microphone down a little bit. Hopefully that didn't mess with the volume of my voice there at the beginning for the first 90 seconds or so. But I do want to equip the axe. And as you can see, you're going to have to be very careful when you go over here. There will be fish that jump up and down. And you will have to be careful so that you don't get spit on. And even though they don't count towards your chalice total here, I recommend hitting them anyway. And this one's just jumping back and forth, so all I have to do is just cleave this thing to death, and we should be on our merry way. And now we have, as you can see, a bridge that changes direction every time we hit the lever up there. Want to be very careful. Basically when you're anywhere over here. And these things hurt for some reason. And a good reason. Well, that's one way to do it. I guess that works. Apparently, having water spat at you does hurt. Maybe I should just do it like this from now on. Maybe I should jump with the fish instead of just trying my best to just time everything. And I'm having a terrible time here too. Well, we got the second hint in anyway. Now this is the Watcher. You actually do want this thing to look at you, because it does summon enemies. You do want to fight these enemies. Now, as long as they're not guarding themselves, you can hit them alright. And you won't have to worry about being hurt or anything. It also helps to be a good distance away. I just use my axe. I could use other weapons such as the magic bow and whatnot, but I don't want to use my ammo for anything unless I really need to. And as you can see, there were two that showed up right there. And you also have these dark watchers that also shoot acid out of their little eye holes as well. And I do want to beat the heck out of this guy too, because believe it or not, these guys are the only guys who have anything to go for you as far as the chalice totals are concerned. And you do want to be careful. Oh, there you are. I'm assuming you came in all the way from there. These guys are the only things that count towards your chalice total. Not the eyes, not the fish, not anything else. Just the acid-spitting green guys. And I should just stay away from these guys completely, because their acid can track me. I might as well just go ahead and go for the energy vial that is here. And also I do want to watch out. There is a gargoyle, but I want to talk to the gargoyle a little later on. For now, though, I do want to watch out. I do want to be careful, whatever I do. Because we got 2 more of these guys. We got 1 of you. And the acid eye is now out of my way. There is also a chaos room there. I missed it very easily during my practice run of this level. I want to make sure I grab it. And if the camera could stop doing PS1 camera things, that would be great. There we go. Yeah, you do want the watchers to summon the enemies, because the enemies that they summon, you will need for the chalice. Believe it or not. Also, okay, yeah, that's all that there is for me to do here. For now. We will have to come back here to exit the stage. But for now, let's just go back to where we came in from. Grab this easy-to-miss bag of gold. I'm going to let you see me. And this will summon some more enemies, wherever they may be. Hey, you're over there. Cool. I'll just go ahead and destroy you with the axe. As long as he's not defending himself, I can tear him to ribbons just like that. I also want to go over here and, of course, destroy a few fish as I do this. Thankfully, they're both in the same area. I just need to get a little bit closer. That's one way to do it. That's how you play the guitar in the MTV. And we will get the Earth Rune. So we have 2 runes. There are 3 in all that we need. And you know what? Since you're in the way, can I hit you? Can I absolutely destroy you? Or do you have to be open for that to happen? I'm pretty sure you have the open for that to happen. Okay. Don't want to be here. I did want to get rid of that nonetheless. So now we've got 2 runes. We've had all the watchers see us over here. Did you see us? Yeah, you did, because you're not moving. So, we're doing pretty alright for ourselves so far. So we might as well see where this takes us. Okay. Cool. And you're here. Something tells me you're going to give me an even bigger, harder time, though. So I'm just going to take you out from this far away. I know you're going to try to defend yourself every chance you get. But I want to make sure I can hit you safely as much as I can. I know it takes forever with the axe. Especially since some things like the flaming longbow or the magic longbow are probably more powerful than this. But at least with the axe, I have the best range, and I don't have to worry about running out of ammo. And you're just sitting there. That's something. Will I keep killing you if I keep doing this? Only time will tell, mate. Oh, you finally moved again. That's something. Something tells me you're eventually going to get in front of me. Maybe this isn't how you're supposed to do it. Maybe they have to come to you. I mean, they kind of leave themselves wide open when they spit acid at you. Yeah, they're flashing now. So maybe they had to be near me. Yeah, they had to be, like, right near you. Maybe I should be a little bit closer. Maybe it would help with getting rid of this fish. There we go. Also, Definitely taking my time with this area because you never know when it comes to beating these enemies up. There we go. Now that guy got away, but it won't be long until we catch up with him, I think. You are over here. You will be looking for me. When that happens, I will hurt you. And if you could stop blocking all the time, that would be great. I know I'm going to have to use another life bottle. But as long as I don't do anything super dumb, like fall into the water or run very fast, which can lead to running into the water and falling into it, I should be safe. Also, there was a gate there. It'll be a while before we can open it. And we won't be using it for getting in, we'll be using it for getting out. And then there's this part. Oh boy. You got the fish. If you can call them fish. And you got even more of the green guys. Courtesy of the Watchers. There we go. There's you down. Need to be very careful. You are here. Beautiful. And I know I'm going to have to use another life bottle soon. That's okay. I also don't want to fall in here either. You do get pushed back by those acid shots that those green guys have. And you are flashing a lot. There you go. Okay. We are now halfway done with getting the chalice. Well, that was interesting. It just kind of stayed in midair and then just disappeared on that second hit. I'm okay with that. And now we got this little whirlpool right here, which is kind of fun. And we got another one of these guys, as you can see. Now, if you could flash when I hit you, that would be great. Yeah, apparently they leave themselves wide open when they spit acid at you. But now that I'm here, I can go over to this fountain. I'm going to take a little break here, stand here, drink some tea. There we go. I know that won't get me all of my life bottles filled up, but it'll get me pretty close. Well, I'm doing all right for myself so far right here. And here is the place that we need to go. Yeah, that's right. You open your eye and look at me. There you are. I'm pretty sure the other guy is going to be... Yes, he is. He'll come back. They always come back. And thankfully, the screen blinked, so that way I have these guys right behind me now. This is a better place to stand, believe it or not. Need him to spit acid at me again. Apparently, that's the best time to attack him. And if the axe would come back, that would be cool. And I'm getting some more flashing, so that's a good thing. And there, down he goes. I don't think we have that rune yet. Yeah, we need the time rune, which means we're going to have to look for it. Thankfully, it's not very far. So there are 3 runes we need here. There are the Chaos runes, the Time rune, and the Earth rune, I believe. We do want to go up to the places where we need to put the runes, because that's where we are going to have to go to do something. And you are down. Okay. I need you to look at me. You're both over there. That pushed me back a little bit, but that's alright. I need to not be near the edge here. That would be wonderful if that were the case. And he's flashing quite a bit. Getting some flashing action in here. He is gone. So now I need him to come my way. So that way I can finish these 2 guys off completely. And he's flashing every so often, but I got the better of him. We are now at 76% as far as the chalice is concerned. So we have this room. We can set this up. There's a reason we're putting these runes in the hands where these little machines are. I guess you could call them machines. And we're going to find out what that reason is shortly. There's a time rune. I want to be careful here. I have the feeling something's going to jump at me. But first, the book. The crystal contraptions that surround the whirlpool can freeze as dangerously turbulent waters. You will need all the rune keys to activate the magical machines. And, well, we already have all of them now. I just used the Earth rune, now I just need to use Chaos and Time. And I want to be very careful here because there are a few more of these guys left, and I want to make sure that the Watcher sees me. Okay, you are over there. And I want to get away a little bit. That'll work. They're both over there now. So all we need to do now is just start throwing our weapon at them. Hit them while they leave themselves wide open. Nice camera view there. Let's rotate it back a little bit. Down you go. And I'm going to take care of you before you become any more of a problem. There we go. 85%. So now that that's over with, we can put the runes on these machines, and we can freeze the whirlpool. Also, one machine produces some green smoke. One machine produces some red smoke. I'm guessing the last one we need to go to produces the white smoke. Assuming we can get to it. So let's go over here. Put in the time rune. We got ourselves some whitish smoke. And now that we've got all of the runes in all 3 of the machines, these waters are going to slow down, and the whirlpool is now frozen solid. Guess what? You can actually leap in there. And once you do, you'll be able to get a silver shield, should you need it. There's nothing else over here where you drop down. So let's just go forward. Let's get some gold. And let's also pick up some energy vials too. We are now almost completely filled up on health, which is nice. Also, you have these nice little sea elephants, I'm guessing, just swimming around here in and around the whirlpool. So that's kind of nice. And I kind of need to look at where I'm going here, so that way I know, hey, I'm going into this tunnel. Here's the chalice, but we can't get it yet. We do end up over here. And believe it or not, I do want this Watcher to see me, because this will allow 2 more guys to pop up. I do want to beat him up, because, again, this is going to be how we're going to get the chalice. And I know that other guy is spitting stuff at me, but I think I can take him down easily. Just work on 2 guys at once if I have to. You're down, which is a good thing. Try to hit this guy as he leaves himself wide open. There we go. We're now up to 95%. Okay, it's you. I'm going to beat you up before you become a problem. There we go. More gold here. And is there anything else more that we can do? I doubt that there is over on this. There isn't. Okay, so all we have left to do in this one little area here is just to go back in there and get the chalice. That's it, really. So let's get rid of this fish. Let's get rid of you. I know I'm going to lose another life bottle here, but that's okay. And we need to get that thing down. However, there is another Watcher that I need to look for, and you are over here. Now, this should summon some dudes. Where are the dudes at? Was I not close enough? I don't think I was close enough. Well, whatever. We need to get in here, get the star rune, and get out before we get hit by acid. Where are they at? They should be here. There should be dudes. Ah, okay. You have to get close enough to the eye to get all 4 of them to show up. Yes, there are 4. And just by beating down one of them, we can get the chalice. That is now open to us, which is good, because I don't want to miss the chalice. I spent more than enough time here. More than I wanted. And since you're in front of me, I can just smash you around like that. Also, going in here, just wrapping around to this little area and going in here, you can find a switch. We can finally raise this gate and get out of here. So that's how we're supposed to get back. And there's some gold here. I'll take it. Also, I thought there were 4 guys here. Nope, only 2. I guess I must have fought 4 at once because of the practice run and how I was going through it. Oh, right. We need the chalice. Thankfully, once you open that gate, it stays open. So now that the chalice is out of the way, we don't have to worry about finding enemies anymore. We just need to get out of here. So let's go ahead and grab the chalice. That way we can go to the Hall of Heroes afterwards. And we need to go all the way back. If the camera would stop doing PS1 camera things, that'd be great. And we can now take this path back to the metal bridge there. I need to know where... Okay. I think we need to go over there. Yeah, we need to be able to go over there. So let's go ahead and hit the lever until we can go over here. Yeah, we're going the right way now. And I probably shouldn't be running, but I'm pretty sure I can make this part okay. So now, we just need to go back here, and we can just put the star rune here and we're done. But first, let's talk to this gargoyle, because this gargoyle is easy to miss. If the game will let me.
The ancient people of this long-vanished town once sought to harness the power of crystals found in the caverns below. Now Zarok seeks to unlock the secrets of this arcane science. This mine shaft leads deep into the earth, to certain doom in the crystal caverns.
Interesting. Well, there's no place else to go, so let's get out of here. And before we do that, we go to the Hall of Heroes. Do you say anything? Yeah, you say the same thing. Alright. Let's go ahead and go up the stairs here. Because why not? And let's see who we need to talk to. Well, amazingly, it's not you. It's you.
Alright then, man. How you doing? Now then, have you got yourself a magic sword? What? Daniel, man, you can't go into battle against an army of undead without a magic sword. Here, take mine. You'll never have to sharpen another blade, or my name's not Dirk Steadfast. It's not enough just to have a magic shield, you know, no matter what that soft, ticky stern card says. Good lad. Why, I'd sooner go into battle holding a tea tray than carry that weedy Gale's shield of his.
Well, we might as well go ahead and take it, and now we have the magic sword. Something tells me that this is going to be even more powerful than the broadsword. I like the blue and purple trails going on here. That's pretty neat. So now that we have that going on, we need to leave the Hall of Heroes. And we might as well go ahead and save our game. So that was an interesting level to go through. So we might as well go ahead and save our progress. And then we should get ready for the Crystal Caverns. But that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time, where we head to the Crystal Caverns. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!